Check out this new song. It's so nice. It is more than nice. Happy birthday, Volt-Inu. Happy birthday, Vault Army. Let's freaking oh. Ooh, that hits hard, that hits different. Oh my gosh. That is that's talent right there. That's DJ Musa, everybody. I hope you could hear it here on the X space. But YL is here co-hosting with me the Daily Dose. Happy 2 year happy birthday. I said 2 year anniversary, but it feels a little bit more, intimate with a happy birthday. So I encourage everybody to come on up. This is an open show. Let's go. Let's go. Speaker panel is open. But YL, what's up, my friend? How are you?
What's up, man? This is Bullish. That song I listened to it this morning. I had a morning show and Scottish Crypto was like, "Yo, Musa dropped a new song." So I'm like, "All right, let's play it." And man, I had to play it twice, almost 3 times. That shit is different, man. Y'all gotta go listen to it, man. Y'all gotta get the full effect. Like, put on your headphones. If you got them stereo headphones, put them headphones in, man, and listen to the track. And yeah, it is different, man. But happy 2 years to everybody, man. We bullish. We voted. we are here 2 years strong, man. 2 years in the game. It's been a wild journey, but the journey is what it is, man. The story is what it is, and that's what makes us who we are, man. So I'm excited, man, for the 2 years that we've just had, and I'm excited for the 2 years we got coming ahead of us, man. I'm looking forward to the next two and the next two after that, man. So let's keep voting. I'm about to go into work, man, but I'm gonna be jumping in the conversation. I'm about to jump in and work really, really quickly and give me about like 4 or 5 seconds, and I'll be back on the mic. But we can hit up our other co-host and our speaker who just joined us. Vote Army, man, stand the fuck up. This is our time. I see you, DJ Musa, man. That song is a hit, bro. I'm glad you came with that hit, bro, and blessed us with that song. And that was a gift from you to us, I think. So, yeah, man, I love it. I love everything about the song. It's fucking lit. Keep doing you. All right, let's get it.
Yeah, Musa, DJ Musa, we just played your song, dude. It was freaking awesome. I was trying to keep the audio balanced, with space, the X space and the YouTube. So, like YL said, y'all got to just listen to it on your own. You know what I'm saying? Listen to it with the headphones on, like you said. And it was okay, as y'all see. At any time I don't post something or pin something up at the top, it's because I was totally jamming out and dancing. And that's what I was doing with DJ Moose's song. I freaking love it. We got Ladybug up here. What's up, Ladybug? And then we're going to hear from Jess, my other co-host. How's the queen doing? How's the queen doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm getting ready to go to work myself, so I said, no, I got to come on here and at least say something for the 2-year-old space chicks. Green, daily dose green pill, whatever it goes. Happy anniversary, guys. Happy anniversary. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. And DJ Musa, for real. That song is lit. So yeah, but anyway, love you guys. Happy anniversary.
Oh, I love you too, Queen. You've been here since like day one. My gosh. And I talk about there's so many OGs still here. Why are they still here? Where you're fixing to hear why people are here, why they've stayed. You're fixing to hear so many different positive things today because there's nothing but positive to speak about Volt-Inu, the Volt Army, Voltoshi. Let's freaking go. Let's hear from my other co-host first, and then we're going to hear from the man himself, DJ Musa. Hello, Just Philosophy. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for accepting the co-host.
Oh, not a problem. I'm doing very well. We're excited. We're energized. We've been having rating parties in the VC. So I gotta ask, because this is definitely your space. I shared the one of the rating and from the shield bot into the jumbotron, the Voltitron, and it'll be another one that I would share by way of the TG because we want to kill two birds with one stone because we got some great momentum. We've been raiding ever since Ladybug's space. We've been raiding all the way up into your space, so we just want to continue that raiding energy right along. Because after we get off this space, we're gonna go back to the raiding party because Votoshi has some rewards. He's gonna give some rewards out for the raiding, so we want to just keep that raiding party going. But Space Chick, man, we're just ecstatic to be here for 2 years. It's been so rewarding. It's been incredible group of people pulling together. You got the VC, you got the Twitter Spaces, you got all our value creators on YouTube. DJ Musa just dropped a banger. I mean, there's so much to be thankful for. I mean, we have nothing to complain about. And we are the news. So I'm just happy to be here. Thank you, Space Chick.
Oh, y'all got me stoked over here. I'm excited. Yeah, I think DJ Moose's song kicked it off for us just perfect. I was like, because every morning I'm like, all right, what song, and sometimes I'll try to figure out right off the bat, like, okay, like right before. And then DJ Musa came out with this freaking amazing song. I'm fixing to drop the link in the chat. I'm gonna pin it up here at the top because y'all gotta go check it out. Sorry, Musa. I know, DJ Musa. You're over here like I'm trying to talk, girl. I'm trying to talk, but we gotta give you your flowers, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming up here. What do you got going on? Where were you at when you were thinking about this song? You gotta tell us.
Wow, yeah, this definitely this might be a prelude to a space cabin here, Space Chick. It's been a while.
Yes.
I would be honored if we can do an interview about that. But I'll give you guys a little bit. You all know we've been through a lot. First of all, thank you for having me up here. It's great to be back. And this is a special moment. This is Voltoshi's day. This isn't DJ Moose's day. The reason why I released it last night is because I fought internally with that very thought. I said, damn, do I want to release it on Volt-Inu's day, or do I want to do it just ahead of time? I could have waited until today, but I decided to go with the latter because today is a very, very special day. This 2-year mark is a very celebratory and still serious moment. Within this next year, I feel there's going to be a lot of decisions that people are going to have to make. True testaments or fortitude is going to be tested during this next year. So stay focused, everybody. Let's continue by following Voltoshi's lead and all the kings in the VC, from YL, Just Philosophy, Tomahawks, and so many others that are continuously keeping that continuity going that I speak about so frequently. And so I just want to say thank all of you. And in reference to the song, again, we've been through a lot. And I wanted to find a way to encourage and keep us moving forward, keeping that, again, continuity going forward. And so I thought it was highly appropriate. And I took my time with those lyrics. I've said it in the VC this morning, but I typically do a song within like 15 to 20 minutes, no lie. And that's just me having fun. It's like mixtape Musa. But I really took my time with this. I took about 3 days to construct every single bar. And it's actually a proud thing to hear that you guys are respecting and enjoying those efforts. And so I just want to say thank you guys humbly from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate all of your support. I do want y'all to know that I just submitted it to all music platforms. That is set to be released on Friday. I'll make some more announcements. And I want to do the same thing that we did for Get Volted. And in fact, I want to take it further. You guys know I haven't officially put anything real on the blockchain.
That is my favorite Volt-Inu song. Get Volted.
This is a very, very valuable opportunity we have here to push this further. I'm looking to collaborate with some folks within the Army on an NFT idea, even with an incentive being the OG song, Get Volted, as a digital incentive as well. So again, thank you all. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. This is a very, very great moment. I'm proud to be a part of this process, proud to be invested in Volt-Inu, and I'm just super, super excited, y'all. I really do get like humbly somber in reference to knowing and seeing our futures. Like I already see it. I saw it last year when I was, deemed damn near crazy. I was a borderline crypto conspiracy theorist last year, and now everybody's believing it. And so I just want to say, I really do believe everything that I be saying on YouTube. I believe it. Whether or not anybody else does, I believe it. And so that belief within myself, the same belief and opportunity you guys have too, is what's going to help me and force me to see 50 billion and more. So thank you guys again, and God bless every one of you. Blessings to you and yours and theirs.
DJ Musa, everybody. I just pinned his new song, his new banger up there in the pin tweets, the Voltitron. And I dropped it here in the space cabin. Go check it out. Blow it up. Musa, I swear I gave you like 75% of those spins on Get Volted. I swear. Y'all, I play that all the freaking time and it still hits different every single time. I'm just like jamming out to that song, and I'll be over here. I'll be dancing every single time. If I'm playing that song on an NFT share space or whatever, no, nothing's getting pinned at that moment. Thank you, DJ Musa, for everything you do in that fire song. We appreciate you. We love you here in the Vault Army. So much talent. And we have some more OGs here on the speaker panel. We got Nefty Jr. We got Moped. But Nefty Jr., what is up, dude? How are you doing today?
What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a blessed day, enjoying our anniversary / birthday. It's been a long road that we've been paving, building this brick by brick, and I'm happy for everybody. Especially happy for the Army and Voltoshi for everything that he has done for us and given us the opportunity. I'm bullish as hell as always. I'm not gonna stay on the mic too long, but Musa, yeah, that track is fire, man. Shout out to you, bro. You work hard, man, and we see you. The Army sees you and everything you do. And shout out to everybody working hard, blowing up these tweets. We wrecking everybody. We staying on their neck. We not letting loose, and we gonna keep the fire on them. And shout out to everybody. Blessings and abundance to everybody today, man. Get that dosage.
Get it. Get it. You have comments over here too, DJ Musa. Song fire. Just wanted to let you know, friend. Just wanted to let you know. You're still getting shout outs and love over here. Nefty, you've been around for a long time, dude. I remember seeing your name pop up here in the space cabin in the comment section and stuff. You've been here for a long time. What keeps you out here supporting not just, you know, the project, but content creators and you know, what goes through your mind whenever you're looking at all these tweets and all these streams and stuff?
Really, the secret sauce is the community. That's what keeps everything together, and everything behind the scenes, we making it happen. And first of all, you got to believe, because why you going to invest if you don't even believe? That's the first thing. But I'm Volted. I mean, I'm just like everybody else. I got my bad days, but when I feel like that, I just hop into TG, or I get with the community, and I'm right back where I gotta be.
Mm-hmm. Oh, such a good answer. That is such a good answer. And that always comes back to like Jin and Sin space. There, oh, y'all, so many spaces.
I want to say one thing.
Mm-hmm.
This whole Volt-Inu thing started with just a treasury. And then we just seen this, every brick just laid down, the foundation just getting stronger. And it just makes you appreciate it. It's like, you know, it's a feeling you can't even describe. Let's just say it's crazy volted.
Crazy vaulted, this man says, and he's crazy vaulted because he's always in the voice chat. He's all over Twitter. Thank you so much for everything you do, Nefty. Every single person that comes up here to speak, I'm personally gonna thank you, because so just know that, because all y'all are making a difference. Every single one of y'all. Get up here and talk. Tell us your story. I want to know where you first saw Volt-Inu. Was it on a flyer? Was it on a bus? Jason's story. I love his story. Where did you see it? Did you find a lanyard? Did you see a sticker on a gas station pump? We're really good about putting those up. Where did you see or hear about us? Just Philosophy. I'm going to check in with my co-host over here really quick. Just, how are you feeling about today?
Wow, your timing is perfect. I'm feeling amazing. I have a valuable leader in the TG. He's DMing me. He wants everybody to direct their attention to Crypto Hound's tweet at the top. Faltron has a ton of holders. Let's smash that tweet while we're enjoying this space. Let's work for our bags. Smash that tweet, like, retweet, bookmark it, and add comments to that tweet.
Let's go.
Do all of that. But man, Space Chick, I'm excited. You know, 2 years is a major accomplishment for any token, but especially a meme coin. DJ Musa said it on the last space, for a meme to make it past 90 days is like, wow. And we've made it well beyond 90 days. A lot of communities, they died. A bunch of the tokens that started when we started, they're no longer around. And we don't wish that on anybody. But that represents a lot of money that was lost, or to the investors lost. Our project is thriving. I mean, our market cap is going in the right direction. So it's just bullish what we have, and all of the utilities that we have in 2 years. Now we can legit say 2 years of utility. So that's just bullish. So I imagine the next year, imagine the next 2 years, and the burns. I mean, we burnt so many tokens in 2 years' time. So imagine the next year, 2 years. It's just incredible to watch and be a part of.
Just, you got to tell them. You got to tell them, because every time you talk about it, I remember you brought it up in a space one time, and we all turned our attention to the dashboard. We had it. There's so many things going on, y'all. Sometimes it's like, okay, hold on, we have this going on too. Let's go take a look at this. We haven't looked at this for a minute. Just philosophy. How much of the supply has already been burned, sir? Why are we so excited about that?
25%. Voltage change has not been out for 2 years. Now that's bullish.
That's bullish.
That's super bullish. And even today on our anniversary, I will always remember this project. Toad was added to widget today. So to me, in my mind, it kind of anchored in my mind. Toad added the widget on our anniversary. So I'll always be able to remember that. But here's the thing. Voltage Change is still adding widgets as we speak. So, man, we're going to burn more tokens this upcoming year. The upcoming years to come. It's only going to go down from here. Vatoshi said that, but it makes sense. It makes complete sense.
Mm-hmm. When I read that, I was like, wait, hold on. And I reread it. And so many people were probably like, what? What is this? People read it more than once, more than half. Oh, I love it. I have it pulled up over here. The widget. I love that you brought that up, because that's just another community out here, not just supporting and loving what, the Volti Change has to offer, but obviously they like us. Obviously they appreciate, the tweets and the attention that their project also received. And I want y'all to know that these things make a difference. And, welcome to the Volti Change widget. I'm excited for Toadcoin to burn their supply. That's what it's about. And that's why Voltoshi made Volti Change. So many utilities. I'm excited. We got Moped up next in the speaker panel. How are you doing today, Moped?
Good morning, Volt Army. I just woke up recently. Man, I am excited. Every day for the daily dose, I wake up just before it starts, and I'm like, oh, I caught it. Of course, I keep sleeping late, staying up early in the morning, catching the spaces, and hanging out on the voice chat. It's great. I don't want to do a 9 to 5. I want to hang out on the vaulted spaces. So it's addicting, Now I'm gonna be searching for that dopamine whenever I have to go back to work tomorrow. I want to be like, man, I want to be in the vaulted space right now. I want to be cracking jokes, scooter jokes in the voice chat. Man, this is exciting. So happy birthday, happy anniversary, everybody.
Oh, I love it. I have it pulled up again over here. There's a giveaway. I had to pull this up and tell y'all right away before I forget. Voltoshi is celebrating doing a giveaway. We'll give away 200 million. What? 200 million. Vault in 24 hours. That's enough to get you a Volti card. That's enough.
5 Volti cards. He's giving out 5 Volti cards. Ain't that something?
That is a lot. That is a lot he's giving away. And he's not doing 2. He's doing 5. Like, he's super excited. He's saying, get your damn Volti card. That's what he's saying with that little contest too. What do y'all think? What do you think? Wow.
Where's the link?
Let me see. I'm gonna put it up there.
It's like the fourth tweet. You gotta scroll, but I think it's very appropriate, and I think it's genius. We already got the momentum. Everyone's rating. Why not try to get new investors in there who don't have a Volti card? Get them voted up, and then give them a chance to win 200 million vote, and they can start their Volti DeFi journey with us. You feel me? And so I think it's a great idea. And I think it's bullish because it's attracting those who may not be, rating with us at the moment. I also want to point out a point that one of those investors that Just Philosophy was alluding to. He makes a good point. He wants us to hit up people who are not typically in our inner circle, so we can get some new people voted up. So as we doing our Thug Dizzle for the next couple of hours, enjoying our day, celebrating. Let's bring in some new investors and get them voted.
It's another day, another dollar. Just what do you think? I mean, we're still working, we're putting in the work, we're excited, but what do you think about this energy, Just?
I love it. And if you look at Vitoshi, I mean, that's so Vitoshi, isn't it? To give away on the anniversary. Like he's starting off like it's business as usual, but it's amazing. These are the type of things that he's been doing for 2 years straight. You say, well, how's he going to start this new year off? Of course he's going to give away some free talk. Of course he's going to give away 5 Volt-Inu cards. Why wouldn't he? He's just giving. He's starting off giving away tokens, just already off the top. Now that's news. People wanted news. There you go. But but this is the genius thing about it. Work for your bag. If you want some tokens, at least tweet for it, right? I love it. It's just amazing.
What you got, DJ Musa?
I love what Just Philosophy said in reference to how he's giving away tokens. That is something very crucial to point out. So many developers, and in my experience in crypto and over the past bull run or so, they usually burn those tokens. And Votoshi is still giving people an opportunity to financial freedom. I think it's bigger than the Volti card, although you and YL made excellent points because I do see it as a signal about something concerning the Volti card. But at the very bare bones of it all, he's still giving people an opportunity again. He could easily help us by burning those tokens, but he's still giving people a shot. It's so crazy. It's beautiful. Thank you, Votoshi, just for being who you are.
He's paid people's electric bills. He's helped sponsor kids, t-ball team, soccer team, for children with special needs. He's given, Halloween candy away with, of course, Volt-Inu wrappers. How cool is that? Just different ways of marketing to a church. And so kids could trick or treat safely in an area. Things like this you don't even hear about. Those were things that popped up maybe once that he tweeted about, or maybe we heard it through the grapevine or something, because he's just so giving, and he's been that way this entire time. How many times has he given out a dragon during those NFT share spaces, the mega spaces? The fact that he's here right now. Happy birthday, Voltoshi. Happy birthday, Volt Army. Let's freaking go. I'm excited. Look at our freaking ecosystem. Is a force to be reckoned with. You can't even deny this ecosystem. You got to check out our website, Volt-Inu.in. The reason why we continue just talking on and on and on about our developer, well, look what he built. Look at all these people in the space. Look at the people in the chat. Check out how many centralized exchanges we're listed on, how many we got listed on for free, and how many tier ones we have to go. I'm just super stoked. This is 2 years in the making, everybody. 2 years, battle tested and approved by not just the dev, but the Vault Army. So just hit us with some philosophy, sir. I know you got something for us.
Philosophy at a snap. No, everyone should really. Jim Token says this. I'm gonna say it because it's very key in your development. You must, at this point, you need to reflect on your career at Volt-Inu. Reflect on your time invested here, and then find ways where you can add value. Maybe you can assist more with tweets. Maybe you can add, because we do raid parties now. That's going to be an integral part of what we do at the Volt Army. We will be raiding. We're gonna always keep work first and foremost in the way we do things. So reflect on your career here at Volt-Inu and where you may have a weakness. Okay, cool. Use your strengths and just use more of your strengths, because this is a celebratory moment, but it's also a stepping stone towards bigger and better moments, because we're on a path to a 50 billion plus market cap. But it requires work, it requires focus, positive energy. Can never lose that fact that you got to have the proper energy to produce higher results. So stay focused and then take advantage. This is one of the first giveaways from Vitoshi on day. I mean, this like a start of a new year. Day one, all you have to do is tweet, like, follow, join the Telegram, and you have access to win and reward. But there will be other giveaways throughout the year. So take full advantage of the things that come your way. You might say, well, I can win those things. Yeah, just participate. And up your value level. And then understand that you will be rewarded with in your wallet, in the dollars and cents of it. The time is coming for us. We're strong as a community. Oh my goodness, we're strong. It was mentioned in the another space earlier. Sheba had milkshake, right? That was she was the leading lady over there with Sheba. But if you go down the list with Volt, we have Space Chick. Space Chick is a juggernaut. We have Ladybug. Ladybug is a juggernaut. We have L. L is a juggernaut. We have Cure Girl. Woo, she's a juggernaut. Yeah. We have Jen Token. We have juggernauts. And we can go on and on and on. Crypto Latina, juggernaut. We have women of Web3 that are forces to be reckoned with. How can we not achieve the highest aspirations set from us? And these women want to work. They're ready to work. They're ready to serve. They say, hey, where am I needed? You know? Come on now. So as the men step up and match their energy, as we're matching Vitoshi's energy, we're going to get great results. DJ Musa just released a fabulous song that we can rally behind. All about Volt. I mean, a strong song. That's a hit record. And it's ours. It's a part of us. It's about Volt-Inu. It's about our developer. Man, I mean, we're just loaded like with talent from the top down. And no one has an ego. Like, no one has an issue with egos. It's me, me, me. No, it's us, us, us. Us, us, us. Join our space, space, space. Come on, raid with us. Come raid. Come to the raid and party. It's not, oh, I'm a raid. Y'all follow, like, and retweet my tweets. No, it's like, all right, let's join in on T Coops. That's on the Jumbotron. He has a tweet up there, part of the raiding party. It's part of the raiding party. If you're silent and you're listening, make sure you like, retweet, add comments, because the raiding party continues. We're gonna be raiding all day. So Space Chick, that's the type of energy we on today, young lady.
You're like, that's what's going on. Work but it's fun. It's fun, but this is what we do. This is why we've made it to where we've made it as a community. That's why our developer is always, giving us our flowers and letting us know, thank y'all so very much, because we got a full calendar, everybody. Sean was saying it earlier in Ladybug Space. Yeah, our calendar is jam-packed. Whenever you show anybody that calendar, you can show anybody at work. Go ahead, show anybody. They're going to be like, what the heck? That's a whole work schedule for a whole week. That's like a scheduler went and sat down and wrote everybody out for what shift they're doing. But that's not what happened. We did that as a community together because that's what we want. We believe in this project. We believe in our developer. And I think it was Elle and a few people were talking about how there's so many languages. There's so many languages, channels that we have. And whenever Voltoshi tweets something, it goes in all those languages. I think there's 14 channels, right, Just? About 14?
Yes, about 14. Yes, definitely.
That's a lot. That's a lot. He's including everybody, y'all. We're global, baby. We're all over the place. But something was said, like, we speak all these different languages. And I know we brought it up yesterday. And El Musa says it in his Get Vaulted song. We're cut from a different cloth. and we all speak different languages, but why are we able to get everything accomplished? Why are we able to put our heads together and push and make something happen? Because we all speak one language, and that language is hard work, how to invest. We know we want something so damn bad, and we're going to make it happen because we have a great project, a great dev, and a beautiful community, beautiful ecosystem. That's the same language that we all speak, and that's why we're able to help make this happen. You have to have a great community. You have to have a strong community to push a project. Just like any business out there, you can have the best products, on this whole entire earth, the best products, best minerals, whatever you're into, the best of the best. But if nobody knows about you, nothing's going to happen. Sadly, nothing's going to happen with your company. Nothing's going to happen with your project. You could be the biggest genius out here, but if you don't have people helping push your project, help see the vision, Voltoshi obviously communicates very well with the community for us to be able to understand what he's trying to push and what he's trying to get out there. And that is changing the entire crypto space forever, helping every single project. We are very welcoming. We are super welcoming. Come join us. Add our widget will help burn the supply of your token. If you're on the ETH side, the Binance chain, you're already on there. I just want to let you know. You're there. Just put the widget on your website because people can buy it on there anyway. So you might as well just help your investors. You might as well get some shout outs from the Vault Army and add that and become part of the family. Add that widget to the website. Now, Just Philosophy is a super fan with this Vaulty change. Like every time he gets to talking about it, I get goosebumps because this man is so passionate about it. So Just Philosophy, I'm going to put you on the spot again. And I'm going to ask you, first of all, what is Vaulty Change? Why are we so excited about it?
In the words of one of our great leaders of the past says, Vaulty Change is a gift from the heavens. And that was powerful language that gentleman used at the time. And I believe that. It utilizes something that we all should utilize in life, and that's leverage. So let me explain. So let's say you work a 40-hour-a-week job. But if you work at max, you could probably do 80 to 100 hours in a week. Right? I mean, you're just going all in. But when you start utilizing leverage, say you worked 40 hours a week and then you hired 2 more people and they worked 40 hours a week. So now you have 120 hours going into your week. It's triple production. And that's what the burns. So we as a community, we're burning tokens. Singular, community, us. We're burning tokens. But it's over 200 Vaulty Change widgets out there in the crypto space. So now we have 201 communities burning Volt-Inu tokens. You see the difference? Instead of trying to do everything on your own, you add leverage into the mix. And then in the bull market, my goodness, supply shock is imminent because we burn 0.25% of the native token, which is Volt, and of the token, whatever we using to purchase the Volt, Ethereum, Binance, Polygon. So you're utilizing the power of leverage. Once we get a certain amount of tokens that are living and breathing and thriving, burning lots and lots of, with the volume up in a healthy market, we're gonna be flying high. And that's just what to change. Not including the burns that you're gonna get from the Spark Pod, and then not including the tokens that are gonna be locked up because of the Volti card. And then not including all the tokens locked up from Volti Flex. Oh, and it just goes on and on and on. not including the burns that he's going to do manually. So now you see why the schedule is jam-packed full of people who are visionaries and Volt. It's just a gift. You know, Volt-Inu is a gift, if you see it as such.
And it's first of its kind. First of its kind, everybody. Just put it together beautifully about this Volt-change. You definitely don't want to miss out on this. If you have a crypto project, please check out Volt-change. There is no liquidity to add. 0.25% fee burning your supply while trading. I have this up over here on the screen so everybody sees, and I'm letting y'all know over here a fully customizable widget to place on your own website. And literally, y'all, there's already a tutorial. There's tutorials out about this all over the place, but Volt-Inu official has where you could go on there. It shows you how to put it on there. The widget, literally copy, paste on your website, which is really cool. And I love that it's that user-friendly. It's even that user-friendly for developers. How cool is that? I love Volt-change, like you brought up SparkBot. And how SparkBot. Well, I don't know if you're able to speak yet, sir. Are you available to speak?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. All right. So I know Just Philosophy is super stoked about Volt-change. That's why I knew that was a perfect topic for him. Now, YL, I know he's super stoked about SparkBot. And one of the options for SparkBot is Volt-change or Uniswap. Say you don't want to use Volt-change. You're like, no, I don't like burning tokens. It's okay. Don't worry. He's got another selection for you. But Volt-change is on there. Now, YL, tell us a little bit as to why you like SparkBot.
Well, I like the SparkBot for a lot of reasons, but one reason I didn't really realize I liked it, that I started to realize recently was, you know, the simplicity of making things happen on the go. You know, if you're on the go and you got the SparkBot loaded, you can make trades on Volt-change and send it to your ledger with clicks of a button versus having to connect your ledger, put in the pin, approve this, approve that, enable this, enable that, slippage this, slippage that. You ain't got to do all that. You just click the buttons on the damn SparkBot. As long as you type in everything correctly, it'll do what you need it to do, and boom, you can make moves on the go, on the fly, without having your ledger on hand, but still being able to put things in your ledger. So it's that to me is like the main reason why I enjoy using the SparkBot. People's like, oh, you know, I can't connect it. Wallet Connect is not working to Ledger, or, you know, I can't connect this and that and this and that. Well, when you got the SparkBot, you can just work around all of that. Boom, still make the stuff happen on Volt-change and move on about your business. So that's one of the main reasons why I enjoy it. Another cool little feature about it is the export trades. I love showing my trades. I love showing the gains. And I know it creates some FOMO and, like, well, you know, curiosity. What the heck is that? What are they using? What's the SparkBot? So it's a great shilling tool. But man, SparkBot just made DeFi a little easier for me, you know, especially if you're messing with the same handful of plays. You hit them in your favorites, copy and paste the address, make limit orders, do whatever you need to do in a matter of minutes. You can literally set up a whole daily plan on what you want to do. If it drops, I'm going to do this. If it goes up, I'm going to do this. And, you know, you can go about your day and do whatever you need to do. Check on it, see if stuff executed, make plans after that, and just, you know, keep it moving. So SparkBot is one of my favorite. I guess my most used utility, I would say, is SparkBot, Volt-change, and combination, because they go hand in hand. But yeah, I love it, man. I can't get enough of it.
Oh, I love that. I love the SparkBot too, everybody. It's a Telegram trading bot. Why is it on Telegram? Well, everybody uses Telegram and it's secure. So go do your research on that, but you can place limit orders, DCA into your favorite project, never lose money while you sleep again. I know y'all here in the chat, and I know here in the space, guess what? Maybe somebody doesn't know this. There's a degen out there. There's a degen who's lonely and sad and walking this path and has this degen wallet and needs to liquidate it. but is scared to, because there's a ton of scam tokens in there as well. I mean, this Degen was playing all the recently listed Dex Tools ones. They went ham, all right? But now I know you, Degen, that are here, you're here listening right now, know that you can liquidate your wallet and not have to worry about all of that. You get whatever gains or whatever money is left from those tokens that you can liquidate your wallet. Go ahead and import your wallet if you'd like also, or it generates wallets for you, but make sure you write down your seed phrase. Let me see here really quick. I wanted to bring up about the SparkBot, because I do see that we have some people in here piggybacking off of what YL said, export trades. Those are wild looking banners. And I know a lot of y'all have seen them out there, but not is it just a good thing for Volt-Inu, showing how awesome those banners are, how loud the artwork is. And there's a referral link for each one of the, SparkBot users you can send out, get passive income. That's another nice thing. Export trades. That helps with the other project. It will show the other project. So that's also giving some more free advertisement for the other project as well. Think about it like that. He cares about the entire crypto space. So people will know that, hey, they made money, they made gains on your project. So that's something else to think about. We got some new speakers up here. Just who was up here first? Oh, we got some OGs in here. Who was up first, Just?
I don't think we heard from Pepsi just yet, and Optima also.
Let's go, Pepsi. How are you?
Good morning, Space Chick. Just, YL, DJ, Musa, Optimum, everybody, the entire Volt Army. I just wanted to come up and just say happy birthday, happy anniversary to every one of you. I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Just thinking back of the last 2 years when Volt found me, when I was looking for something that I can get into. When I found out about crypto and how crypto can change my life, I was chasing and looking at after all these different projects. And then one day I happened to look up new tokens, and Volt just jumped out and found me. That day changed my whole life. Changed everything about the way I look at things, the way I, think of how my future could be. And then when I got into the TG and I started listening to all these people talking about how it's going to be and what it's going to do, it took me in and gave me a purpose. It made me feel like I have a reason and let's say a way to change my future for my family. I wasn't worried about me. I was always trying to figure out how I could set my family up for when I'm gone. I learned so much by being in this project for almost 2 years for me. 2 years for Volt, but almost 2 years for me. January will be 2 full years. Every single day. I have not missed one day to where I have not jumped in and listened on the VC or been on a Twitter space or something. I have seen almost every one of you when you first came in, when you were too shy to even really talk in the TG, in the voice chat. When Ladybug opened up her very first
I still am
YouTube,
too shy to talk in there.
Struggled with it and had a whole mess and was like trying to figure it all out. And just to see the progression of what everybody has, how everybody has grown has been amazing. We've had a lot of ups and downs. We've been battle tested. People talked trash on us. People said we were scams and this and that. We've had great leaders that have been there and have left. People have moved on. People have come back. We've made mistakes. We've corrected them. We've We've grown together as a family. Even though we're all around the world, we're all one. And we are here for the one main purpose, to take this to that 50 billion market cap and beyond, to be in the top 10 of all tokens out there. And we're going to do that. You know, I've made a lot of mistakes along the way, but I've learned a whole lot. I've been tested. I've been able to figure out my strengths, my weaknesses, where I need to be stronger. And you guys have all helped me do that. And it just, today, the one thing I just keep thinking about is, through all that inconsistencies and everything, however we were up, down, left, came back, whatever, one thing has been constant and has never, ever changed, and has always done and delivered everything that they said they were going to do, if not more, has been there every single day to say good morning, Volt Army. Voltoshi has always been there and been consistent, and that's what drives me to do my part and whatever I can to help build this project, to keep continuing to promote it, and to get the word out there, to let people know, to share. The utilities, we have so many great utilities, and I know every one of you guys have spoken on your favorite utilities. I love them all, everything about it. But the one thing that was the most important to me is the Volt Army. Because without us, like you said, we have to get the word out there. We have to share. Tell a friend to tell a friend, whatever it takes, whatever you got to do. A little bit of tweets here and there. It's not much to do to grow your bag, to take this project to that next level and the next level and the next level. But I just want to say thank you all for everything that you've done. Thank you for making this last 2 years the best experience of my life. And I cannot wait to see what the next two and then the next two and the next two bring. So I just thank you all. Thank you, Voltoshi. And I'm so excited and just overwhelmed with what's to come. Happy anniversary. Happy birthday. Let's go.
Let's go, Pepsi. We love you, Pepsi. That's what's up, everybody. Another OG here in the space. We're blessed to hear from you today. Vault Army loves you, Pepsi, and consistency. That you're very consistent, sir. Love it. Thank you for always supporting everybody out here. We see you, Pepsi. Now we got Optimum Hustle. Let me tell you something. This man, hold on one second, Optimum. Not only does he have the coolest hair in the entire crypto space. Now, I'm not joking. Guys, ladies, go check it out. His hair is like flawless. He's got a YouTube channel as well as DJ Musa. All right, you got to go check it out. He does videos. He's up here in the speaker panel. I am super excited to hear from him. Optimum, how are you doing today, sir?
Thanks for that introduction. First of all, I just want to say, hey, Volt Army, happy birthday. Volt is now 2 years old. Just like Pepsi, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed emotionally. Those of you who know me, I'm emotionally attached to the project. I'm emotionally attached to the developer. I'm emotionally attached to the army. Excuse me. And I just love everything about the project. I love everything that's done. I've been with the Volt Army now for just over a year. I've seen what we've done in that space of a year that I've been with the project, and I've seen the things that have been done prior to me joining the community. And everything that we've built, everything that Voltoshi has built and that we've peddled for our boss man, Voltoshi, it's just been phenomenal. I mean, we've grown from strength to strength in terms of us shilling, getting the word out there, holding energy spaces, holding tournaments. We're all doing our bit, content creators, and the stuff that Voltoshi has pumped out. I've not seen like any other project do what we have done. And I've said this before in some of my tweets, like any other meme token to go through what we have done, very, very unlikely they would have survived, especially with all the incarnations, the migrations. And we know that people don't like migrations, right? And yet here we are, we're on V3 now, and we still got people holding strong. We still got people coming into the project. We still got FOMO. People look at the project and they see it's getting a pump and they want to come in. They see Sparkbot, they want to use Sparkbot. It's such an amazing feeling to be part of a project like Volt. And like I said before, Volt is my maxi project. I came into Volt as a crypto noob. I learned so much in the space of a year just being inside the Volt-Inu community from seasoned pros in here. And I'll say it again, the early days, Hound really schooled me on the security side of things. And everybody else that was in the VC was just teaching me things about crypto in general, keys, private keys, wallets, what are they for, how do you use them, all that good stuff. And it's just great. It's great that I can just come into this community, have a look at a roster list, and I recognize all your names. I know each and every one of those names here. I recognize them. I'll jump into the Telegram and I'll see the names in the VC. I recognize them. And I see that as family, and it's just such an amazing feeling. Nobody else will actually understand that outside the crypto space because we live in the TG on a daily basis. We're in touch with each other on a daily basis. So, yeah, it's amazing. I'm overwhelmed. I'm emotionally overwhelmed. Amazing project. And I just know that, this project is destined for great things. It always was, with a leader like Volt-Inu and his idea, his master plan, the grand vision that he conveyed to Pablo at the very beginning. We can see how everything's been put in place and the dominoes been pushed, and now we're seeing all these dominoes fall into line perfectly. And it's just great. It's great to be here. I really don't know what to say. I'm just overwhelmed by emotion right now. I'm trying to compose myself because it is a freaking amazing bullish project. I love everything about our developer. I love everything about his attitude and the way that he supports the project, the people, other communities out there as well. The fact that he's also very supportive of the army. He's impartial. He'll let us say what we want to say. He doesn't dictate anything. He just lets us do what we want to do. And if anyone's talking good about Volt, that's good enough for him. And I think we can all sort of model after that as well. So shout out to you, Volt-Inu, sir. You're an absolute beast, mate. I have a feeling that you're in the UK. I'm going to say it. Maybe you're not. I don't know, but I think you are. But wherever you are, sir, just know that you are much loved and much respected. And you are one of those legends that's going to go down in the crypto space as an OG of fucking crypto for sure, 100%. You watch, this project is going to fucking blow up, and it's going to blow some fucking minds when that bull run is in the full swing and our supply shocks are kicking in, and people are going to be like, who created this fucking thing? Oh, it's Volt-Inu. We need to find out more about this guy. How the fuck has he executed everything so perfectly? Just how the fuck does this happen? The timing, everything. You're an absolute legend, sir, and it's just amazing. I get starstruck when you like my tweets, honestly. When you like my tweets, when you comment, when you retweet something, I am freaking starstruck. So I love you, sir. I really do, and I'm sure the whole army feels the same way.
Oh, I love it. That's beautiful. Thank you, Optimum. I know, right? When Volt-Inu does like a tweet, it's like, oh, wow. He's reading them, y'all. He's here in the spaces. That says something. He's in the Telegram voice chat, hanging out with the gentlemen and ladies in there, And if you go in there in the voice chat where Optimum was talking, it's been open for 2 years. 2 years. Now, somebody's been in the chat for 2 years. I know you've been in this chat for long ass time. We got a few up here, actually. DJ Musa. You've been there for a long ass time. Pepsi, you've been there for a long ass time. Let's talk about and let's give some flowers and some props and everything. Let's talk about this voice chat. This is nothing to skip over, nothing to sniff at, everybody. How long has this voice chat been open, DJ Musa?
My God, 2 years. 2 years consecutively. Revolutionary in its own right during a time where no one was doing this. And very few, if any, are truly doing it. Launching a Telegram is easy, but having that voice chat open, that takes some serious commitment, some serious dedication. And in those early days where there were very few, but tons in the VC, in the chat itself, going fucking bananas, a very few, about a dozen, handled that shit. Handled that shit. Pepsi's one of them. Pepsi is definitely one of them. We also have Hound, Pablo, Ozzy, Kareem, so many more. But it was a handful. And that in itself, guys, was the birth of our strength. We have an amazing foundation because, quite honestly, you had some pretty tough individuals in the very beginning that was holding it down. That Telegram is a utility in itself. You think about it, it's a gateway. That's why he calls it a portal. Giving people access to everything. It almost seems as if every utility creates its own one-stop shop in a sense. And that's crazy. That's super volted. I'm going to go ahead and stop there.
Oh, I like that. DJ Musa said a one-stop shop everywhere. Pepsi.
Real quick on that bass chick, real quick on that.
Yeah.
BC, back in the day, in the middle of the night, there was a time that BC has never ever closed. It got down one night. I woke up in the middle of the night, 2:00 in the morning, and I turned on the BC because I was awake, and it was only Volt-Inu in there. But he kept it running. He's like, I'm keeping this going. It's not shutting down. 24/7, never stop. I dropped a message. I said, I'll be right there, boss. And I got up out of bed, went in the other room so I didn't wake everybody up, and continued on the BC. I just remember that night because I was like, what? Where did everybody go? There's only one person in there, and it was Volt-Inu. Always open, 24/7. We can sit and talk about anything. We can tell about the project. We can just be there and just chit chat, have fun. We've had arguments, we've had everything. But you know what? BC is amazing. And that's one of the strongest utilities that we could have by having that. So I just wanted to share that. Like I don't know if anybody remembers that night, but like I said, it was just Volt-Inu in there by himself, holding it down, waiting for somebody to come in. And I jumped in there with him. And we kept it going.
Aw, Pepsi, that's what's up. These are special moments that I want to hear about, that the Volt Army wants to hear about, especially today. I like that. Come on up here and talk if you want. Leave some comments here in the space cabin as well. Stryker says 1 year, 11 months, still holding strong. So just wanted to give a shout out to Stryker over here. And then we had Optimum with his hand up first, Nefty, but I want y'all to see how passionate these guys are about this voice chat. It's a big deal. You got to join the Telegram. Optimum, what you got? What you got, sir?
Hey, I was just going to say, yeah, the VC has just been a funny place for me, man. I mean, I used to go in there and start messing about and playing like a voice changer and stuff when I first joined, and I was just being a real fool. Ladybug's in here, she'll know what I'm talking about. I used to just jump into the VC with like a voice changer and start messing about and playing pranks and having a laugh and whatnot. But the point I'm trying to get at is like there's always been characters in the VC, right? And whether you like them, whether you don't like them, one thing is for sure, and that is that VC has given people a voice to come in and say what they want to say, right? As long as it's within reason and they're not cussing somebody out. We've always had someone come in, blasting music out on the VC, asking anything they want to ask. Sometimes the topics have been a bit like, oh, this is like NSFW, we shouldn't be talking about this, but you know, it's DeFi. We have our moments. You know, it's all grown up, so we've got adults in there and whatnot. It's always been a funny place, and we've seen drama in there. You know, we've seen all sorts of excitement, funny times. Maybe things have got a bit turbulent sometimes, but that is the beauty of going through a project like this, because through thick and thin, we still manage to bond together and maintain the floor. Anytime something's been happening in the project, whether it's been something turbulent, whether it's been something, let's say, not good for the project, we've always banded together. We've always bought the floor. We've always come together and maintained that floor, get our buys in, because we know how much this project means to us, right? We've actually literally probably shed blood, some of us. I know Crypto Hound has. He's been posting pictures of his bloody thumbs all the time in the TV with his cut open hands and whatnot. But more to the point, it's just been a great place, and it will continue to be a great place. I think more and more people that come into the community realize, actually, you guys give a shit. Like, you come in here, you can ask any question you want about crypto. We'll guide you every step of the way. Like yesterday, I was in the VC. We had Bob. I don't know if Bob is actually here, but if he is, shout out to you, Bob. he was being really nice. Someone got exploited, basically, had some funds stolen. I think he managed to save his NFTs, something like that. But we were basically instructing him on how to use a ledger, how to enable blind signing, all that good stuff. Like, we're really, really supportive of each other. If we learn that one of our family or one of our investors has been hit with an exploit or something, we feel bad, almost as if it's the point that's happened to us, right, as an individual. And so it's good to see that camaraderie, that level of sort of support for each other. And that's why this community is completely different to, I'm sure, a lot of other crypto communities out there. But yeah, I just wanted to say, yeah, it's just amazing. It is an amazing project, it really is. And that VC is definitely key. It definitely keeps the place alive. I think if that VC was to be shut down today, and then maybe in the future, who knows? If we got 100,000 people in that VC, you cannot have 100,000 people talking at the same time. It just can't happen. But as it stands, if it was shut down today, I think a lot of people will be very, very sad. But I'm sure, as things evolve, all good things must come to an end at some point, right? And I think if we got 100,000 people at some point, that VC will probably have to go. But that's only better for the product.
Space Chick, it's unfortunate, but it was Gobovi who was exploited. He got hacked.
No way.
Yeah, so check on him. He was pretty down about it. He didn't know, and he put a seed phrase into some type of site, and they got him.
Oh, Gobovi. So, yeah, thank you for telling me. I definitely got to check on our friend. Oh, no. It does feel like, oh, that's awful. But I know y'all took care of him in there. I'm so glad y'all did. We got to check on our Gobovi, y'all. Just Philosophy, who was up next? Nefty, you did have your hand up, Nefty. Did you want to say something?
No, I just wanted to touch a little bit about the TG. I mean, it's a place where people could go and ask questions.
They love the
it's
TG.
Also a classroom because when I first started going into TG, I was always in the background. I didn't talk much, but I've learned a lot by just listening. And I tell you,
the link is in the description box below as well.
To learn, and I'm so appreciative of that. There's a lot of smart investors involved, some very brilliant people that will help you and guide you in the right way. And if you're listening, you're going to learn. So I encourage everybody to go in the TG and take advantage of that part, because you never know who's going to be dropping some serious gems. And if you catch the right moment, it's going to add value to your life.
I love that, Nefty. Thank you so much, sir. And I have and there was another hand up, Moped or DJ Musa. I don't know which one was next, but y'all gentlemen, I don't know who was next.
Yeah, I don't know if he wanted to speak or not, but I did want to touch on a couple of points Optima made about the floor and how we really handled it so well within these 2 years. There were times even when people were doing malicious things, selling off, and we were still fucking buying. Like, that says a lot about our strength as a community. We did not let that shit tank. People were actually fucking buying. When we had those contests, although their intent was bad, we still fucking broke through every fucking time. And so I think that in itself is just amazing. If you're here for the first time and you're not invested in Volt, or if you are here and have been invested but still sketchy, think of that. This army is not going to let anything happen to this damn project, man. That's crazy.
I love that you brought that up, DJ Musa, because these armies will come out so strong. We've all talked about this in our spaces and our streams. Everybody has seen this. All y'all here in the chat, everybody here in the space, an army will come out super strong. Man, you see them all over Twitter. You can't go anywhere without seeing them. They're trending. They're there everywhere. But then what happens after 2 weeks? What happens after 90 days? Are they still there after 90 days? Then that's impressive. That's super impressive. That means they got some core people in there really, really working. It's always good to check out new projects. Hey, you never know what's out there. You never, ever know. There's new tech popping up all the time. We got AI. It's insane out here, right? Super insane. But have they been battle tested? Has their technology come out yet? Or is it still coming soon? There's good people out here, great devs, great tech that is still needing to be built, of course. But the community, just like DJ Musa said, it's not going in. We're not going to let anything happen. Check our calendar. Those are just that's just a little bit amount of people here in the Army. And you should see our spaces. You should see how many people tune in and are finding out about us. So do not sleep on Volt-Inu. I did get a DM here just a second ago. Somebody asked where they can buy it. Go ahead, check out voltichange.net. That's where I suggest you purchase it. And also, you will be burning the supply of Volt-Inu, 0.25% of the transaction. So know that you can also get it on the Binance chain, ETH, or Polygon. So that's nice. So take your pick. And we have tons of centralized exchanges as well. Go ahead, go there too if you want to go there. Let me see. Oh, DJ Musa, you wanted to add on to that really quick, sir?
Yeah, just wanted to piggyback off of that. Volti-Change is definitely my go-to as well. But if you're inexperienced, go to the Volt website because you can also purchase what you need via credit card and debit card as well.
Oh, nice. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. Moped, what you got, sir? You got your hand up. What you got?
I just wanted to touch on what Optimum said and agree with DJ Musa and Nefty. In the Telegram voice chat, there's a certain kind of closeness and camaraderie, as it was said. And I've joined many in the past in my crypto journey. I have joined many voice chats, many Telegram chat rooms, and there is a certain. It's another league. It really sets the bar, the standard. It sets the bar really high. And it makes an example of how a well-bonded community can work together from different perspectives, all walks of life, experiences. We have some very intelligent people in there, in their own ways, and it's incredible. I just wanted to share that opinion, what I believe, because I've seen a voice chat break a project. And every internal conflict has been resolved instantaneously. We're all on the same frequency. We have the same vision for the project. We really are like a family, and not like your boss, your supervisor telling you, "Oh, we're like a family here." Okay, no, I think the Volt community really sets the bar. The standards are high. And I have not yet seen another project with a community seat so closely, tightly knit.
Thank you so much, Moped. And I want to check in with my co-hosts, my two guys up here. They're so awesome, and everybody up here in the speaker panel. Golly, Volt Army, stand up! Y'all are killing it in those comments. We're gonna be trending. We got 89 comments in that X space. Y'all already know what it is. We always push the envelope a little bit further. 100 comments in each person's space, especially today. Don't let's go. Just NYL, how are y'all doing? Checking in on my guys over here.
Enjoying this space. Kudos to the person who the space chick taking that first step towards your financial freedom. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, you made a great decision. You're making a great decision, but I also want you to also consider safety. Consider protecting your investment. Consider some cold storage, because it'll be unfortunate to get this great token and then you lose it to a scammer. So if you don't have any cold storage, be sure to get some form of cold storage. Ledger, LePal, Tangent Wallet, whatever cold storage you like, you prefer, but protect your investment. Always keep safety at the forefront of your mind.
Perfect. Thank you. Just because you guys are always talking about security and everything in there, I've learned a lot, and I can't even imagine how many lessons I've missed. But I guess I just gotta chill out and catch up with y'all. This is just a little bit of amount of information you're learning. I know y'all have learned stuff today just by hearing these well, I've had nothing but gentlemen up here. Where are the ladies at? I know y'all have learned a lot about this project from them, but YL, let me check in with YL. How are you doing? Are you doing all right? I know he's working.
Yeah. Yes, I'm doing great. Enjoying the space as well. You know, when I think about, like, when we talk about security, you know, this is something we talked about and been harping on for 2 years. But one thing that lets me know that we're still early is the fact that the knowledge of DeFi is still new to a lot of people, a whole lot of people. So that is, you know, almost live data that we can use to see how early we are. I mean, if people are still new to the fact that, you know, a hot wallet is not as safe as a cold wallet, and they're new to the fact that maybe having NFTs and crypto on the same wallet is not a good idea. Having, you know, all your assets in a wallet that you connect to different dApps all the time is maybe not a good idea. This is news to people. Stuff that we see is so basic, is still a lot of, you know, like, new knowledge to people. So that voice chat is super important because, you know, even though we might sound redundant to ourselves, that new person coming in is going to learn so much that's going to save them a lot of headache in the long run. So I just want to point that out, man, as like, you know, why I appreciate the voice chat for the last 2 years. Without it, I would be a lot more ignorant in the space for sure. And, you know, who knows, man, maybe my assets will be going somewhere because I'm just not prepared. So shout out to the Volt Army for preparing me and helping me be a better investor throughout this 2 years, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much, YL. See, y'all, they're here talking about the voice chat, here talking about the Telegram. You have to check out the official links. We have so many different socials. Somebody brought up here about the TikTok. We even have a TikTok and Instagram. And you're right. You're hearing all the lessons that can be learned in this Telegram, a voice chat. It's so neat. There's always tons of people in there. We're going to go and listen to Boss Fam now. But Boss Fam, sir, first of all, he is a leader in the Spanish community. If you have anybody that, you know, if you want to link up and join the space, Spanish community space, please do. We have one of those tonight. But Boss Fam, of course, sir, how are you doing today? How are you doing?
Hola, saludos a todos, ¿cómo están en este espacio de Space Chick? ¿Qué onda, Guayel? 50 millones nada menos. What's up, everybody? Well, I'm happy to be here with you guys, man. We finally made it to a 2-year mark, and we wouldn't have made it because of you guys. We're here because of you all. You all believe in the project. Did you get road? Can you hear me or no?
No, I can hear you.
No, I'm talking about Boss Fam.
Yeah, he's talking.
I can't hear him for some reason.
Oh no, you're missing it. You want to drop off and come back?
That's exactly. Yeah, I won't do that. He's very volted.
He is. He's very volted. I'm gonna co-host. I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Boss Fam, let us know.
All right, man. So let's get back. I was kind of my mindset. I'm just gonna remember what I was gonna say. But anyways, so we made it this far because of you guys. You guys believe in Katushi's vision. We're at 115 days away before the halving. As the days approach and get closer, we only get nothing but bullish news. Not just in the project, but in general as at the whole crypto space itself. Because, you know, we're here, we're the early adopters. We didn't catch Bitcoin at a 309. I'm pretty sure with all the knowledge that we have and everything we experienced so far in this journey, if we had a chance to go back when Bitcoin was 309, I'm pretty sure a lot of us would have loaded up, right? I know myself, when I think about it, when I was told, I heard in the gaming magazines about Bitcoin back in the days, I thought it was a scam. I thought it was just something. But look where Bitcoin is at now. 14 years later, it's 42,000. It's 45. And that's not even at the all-time high. If you zoom out, it's up 68 million% up. Whenever it dropped down to 15, 17K, a lot of people thought Bitcoin or crypto was dead. And that's what's going to be with Volt. A lot of us are going to miss this opportunity because, it's not at its full potential yet. And as you've seen all the tweets that Matoshi's been putting, that all the utilities still need a 10x upgrade. Matoshi didn't design this project just for a month, for 2 months, for a year, for 3 years, for 4 years. Look what it took them, 7, 8 years with no utilities to get where it's at now. Shiba, hype, community, now we got Volt. Volt, you got it at 6-0. 6-0. Every zero, I want you guys to look at your wallet and I want you to pull out your calculator. Every zero that we kill is a 10x. That we kill 2 zeros, 100x. 3 0, 1,000x. Whatever your price is at right now. I just want you to visualize the future of your wallet. If you hodl and you believe and you're a very volted. We kill 4 zeros, that's a 10,000x. We kill a 5 0, that's 100,000x. Y'all remember Matoshi's vision? Is where he wants to take this token. He wants us to get to $1, nothing less. So we killed that 6 0. All the zeros. That's a 1,000,000x. Now visualize for a moment. Now go back. If your Bitcoin was here at a bunch of zeros, what you would have done? You would have loaded the hell up. And I still remember this phrase that MON-FRI said, if you would have just bought $1 when Bitcoin was at 309, you would have got back 1,111 tokens of Bitcoin. And if you would have held it now, your life would have been changed. And Bitcoin doesn't have utilities. And the only mechanism that makes it deflationary is if somebody loses its wallet, the coins get lost. And that's the only way that the price of Bitcoin will come higher, will bring more work to the whole holders in general. So Matoshi created a project, and he's seen how Bitcoin was designed, following the same footsteps, non-doc step, a DAO for the people, just like all of us are here. We all have a voice. No matter how big your bag is, you all have a voice. You all have DAO. You all have DAO. There's no one controlling this project but us. We are Matoshi's voice. We are Matoshi's hand. We are Matoshi's feet. That's why when I'm in this project, when I came to it, before, being rugged so many times, getting scammed so many times, losing my money so many times. And I actually missed the minting party of the dragons, and they're hyper deflationary. Now you got the dragons at a low price. You got Volt-Inu at a low price, at a fraction. You're buying the whole token at a fraction of a price. Where you think what was going to be here in the next 5-10 years? Think about it. Hyper deflationary, 25% of supply burn. Well, Toshi tweeted a tweet not too long ago where he said, "Will there be enough supply for this bull run?" Look at the whole market cap in general. Right now we're at 1.557 trillion. We're already halfway what the last bull cycle was. Last bull cycle was 3 trillion. The giants are not even in here yet. When the giants get in here, BlackRock, Grayscale, and all of them, they're going to bring all that money in, the fresh money, up to $30 trillion. Who knows? Michael Saylor said the other day that he believes Bitcoin is going to be at 350,000 per token. Don't miss this opportunity. Look at everything that Matoshi has done within 2 years, man. And now you compare it to any other project that is out here and is done. And our project is not exclusive. It's inclusive. We need the whole crypto space. We need every project. We need all the check tokens. Because once they use the voltage change, we're getting burnt. Our supply is getting burnt day and night. So guys, buckle up. DCA, use voltage change if you can. And Matoshi delivers. And thank you, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to be in one of the greatest projects ever built at Web3. Shout out to the real Dummy.
Boss fam, thank you. Thank you. We have Jen Token, the incredible Jen Token, coming to the stage. How you doing, Jen?
I'm well, thank you, Just. Boss was so bullish, I forgot what it was I wanted to touch on. I'm just enjoying everything that everybody was saying. It's such a fabulous bunch of OGs.
Thank you so much, Striker, for the super
it's just
chat.
a really nice morning space.
Thank you.
YL had said something that I was going to follow up on, but it has escaped me now, and that's okay. I thoroughly am enjoying everything that everybody has been saying. It's truly just it's just really a wonderful day to enjoy how far we have come. Such amazing products that we have already out in this space. Actually, I do remember Wael was talking about, newcomers coming into the space, and I was reflecting on, being a newcomer, and I remember, entering late into the last bull run, and we are going to have so many people coming that are going to be newbies coming into the space, right? As this bull run picks up. And I remember what that was like. That was when I entered the space, was, closer to the end of the last bull run. And I remember it just being all so overwhelming, right? And not knowing about the telegram, not knowing that anybody had a telegram, let alone that a telegram could exist like ours, and just thinking of the importance of us letting people know that ours is out there, letting people know that Telegram is a part of this fantastic crypto space that we have. And thinking of what a blessing it is that Pablo decided to open this up, 24/7. That he made that commitment. That he, was so sleep deprived and pushed through. That he, worked hard like he did and gathered some people up at the beginning, and that people rallied around him and decided to keep it open, and that it still is, right? What a tremendous group of people that we have, and I'm just thinking that that's one of the things that it would be really good that we continue to keep tweeting about and letting people know that it is, because when I first joined this space, it took me and maybe it was just me, but it took me quite a while to twig to the fact that there was this Telegram group, but even what it was about, what it was for, so that would be a great thing for us to keep tweeting, especially as we move into the rush, and we're so busy with everything, and we have so much to tweet about, right? But that just sort of strikes me when YL was talking about sort of newbies coming, and we do need to remember to speak, at a level that they understand. But Telegram was one of those things that I don't remember, other people talking about it. And I know that our Telegram is different. And so if we reach people, in ours at the level of which we know we're capable of, I think that will make a difference also. Because we have so much, and that Telegram, the link tree that we have is tremendous, but it can also sort of, somebody was saying on Ladybug Space earlier, go ahead and spend some time in the link tree, and we'll see you in 4 or 5 days, right? I think Elle was saying, we'll see you in a good long while, because there is so much information, right? So to have somebody, have a place that they can come and touch base that is, as great as our Telegram is, I think that will make an incredible difference. And I sure am thankful, as I know so many people are, and people are expressing. Our Telegram, it is one of a kind for sure. So kudos to this amazing group of people that is here, and that is still working in the Telegram right now, and that do it around the clock, around the world. This is a tremendous group of people, and our leader, Voltoshi, is in there all the time as well. So thank you to you, sir. Thank you to everybody. This is an amazing day. It's been an amazing 2 years, and I'm very thankful to be part of this group. Cheers to everybody.
Jen, thank you so much for coming up. Miss Canada, I love you. I love her. She's amazing. Listening to her on Spaces, I just have to give her a shout out, y'all. Women of Web3. She she represents us very well. So thank you so much, Jen, for everything you do. I just have to give you a shout out first. And yeah, and something else about the Telegram, y'all. So I dropped that link in the chat over here. So if you're new, you hear everybody here in the speaker panel talking about the voice chat, think it's super important. And there it is. So join the Telegram and you can check out the voice chat. Let me see. Who did we have next, YL or just?
Ken Bussey.
Ken's here? What? Oh, Ken, what's up?
Good anniversary, Volt Army! 2 years. 2 years. We're still around here kicking it. Just to think about what's going to happen in the next couple of months, 2 months, 3 months, and just think what you're going to be at in 2 years later. For Volt Maxi, this is a great day because the fact is it allowed you to know that what you believed in is still here kicking and still doing the thing that you hoped that it would do. It wasn't a rug pull. It wasn't a slow rug pull. It wasn't none of that. It was something that you knew, hey, wow, I believed in this and I could DCA into this and I can concentrate into this one champion and just keep steadfast here. And I can still get in and make this my Bitcoin. When I wasn't able to do that in the past with Doge, Shiba, you name it, I have a champion here that I can believe in. All the men and women in the past that got involved with this project, from Pablo all the way up to Jen Token, Space Chick, you name it. The new leaders that emerged, the money bags, the YL, everybody that has to be instrumental in making this goes to a next level project. And our focus every day, being at VC, making sure they put a shield bot up to make sure that they do the work on a day-to-day basis. Even when sometimes you don't feel like, oh no, shield bot is, yeah, you gotta go to work. Gotta work that bag, you know? This is real for us. Because we understand if Volt don't work, crypto don't work. It just won't work for us. All right? We got to make sure we got to keep this thing real. You know, there's a lot of things out there in the street, but Volt is the one that completes us. Okay? Volt is the one that makes this whole thing make sense to us. We have to make crypto make sense to us. So that's Volt-Inu, crypto. To all the Just, the Larry from Texas, all those people that's been here on the day-to-day struggle, the Liquid Dutches, Boss Fams, all these people, they put their time, hearts, the Ladybugs, NZ, Latina, all those people. I mean, it's just so many people to name, you know. They're just tripping over people. Just the same names right now is I'm missing out on thousands of other people who's been there on the day-to-day, you know, because they want to see that vision come true. A lot of these people came in this space because they thought, hey, well, I got a leader, so I can relax. Then they realize, oh, now I got to go to work. You know, those influences are gone. You know, but Satoshi believes in all of us. Satoshi believes in all of us because if he didn't believe in us, nobody would go nowhere. But he knows that these people I got here, these organic people right here, these rowdy, voted people I have here, they can take me to the next level. They can help me complete the mission, complete the vision. And that's what matters. What matters is the fact that the thing that you believe in will take care of you for your generational wealth and break all the curses that you had in the past. So happy anniversary.
and we're on to bigger and better things.
Thank you, Ken. Sorry, I had my mic on mute. Wow, Ken. We love you. We love you here in the Vault Army, sir. He's always vaulted up everybody. He definitely bleeds green for sure. Just Boyel, how are you feeling right now, y'all?
Oh man, I gotta get back to work. All the influencers are gone. Ken says, "Oh fuck." I'll see y'all later, man. I'm about to go. Do a video, man. I gotta keep it going.
I knew you had something to say after Ken talks. You know you always are messing with Ken. That's who you're. Ken, I see it. I'm starting to see it. This is a trend.
He's hilarious, man. He's cracking me up.
Oh, y'all are so funny. Just what do you got?
This is what makes the Army so special. Like, we know the personalities of people. You know, you pick up on certain nuances as it relates to certain people. That's what makes us gel. OG talked about it yesterday. We gel together. It's this group. I agree with Ken. This is the group that we can utilize each other's strength, and we can take it to the top and become legends in the field of crypto. And they start writing stories. You know, we're writing a story right now. You know, he said, well, you know, who was with you? My brother Ken was with us. Sam was with us. YL from the 317. Birdman was there. All the people that he named, you can go down the list. But, you know, Pepsi talked about it. What makes all this go? Batoshi. Just the level of consistency. Holidays or not, he still showed up. Boss Fam talked about it. You don't know if the person behind that PFP, that profile, you don't know if he was sick that day or not, but he still showed up to work and not made excuses, just made ways. So that's what's so special about this. That's why it's so easy for us to just go
Thank
so
you so
hard
much, famous Willie Mack.
and
Appreciate
keep
it, sir.
producing.
Salute.
Because we got somebody who's in it right there with us. He didn't set it and forget it, right? You got a lot of investors. They'll buy the token. They got it, and then they forget about it. They come back and say, "Oh, we migrated. When did we migrate?" Well, I got V1 tokens. Well, darn. You know, I was so busy. See, they said it and forgot it. But Toshi didn't open up the TG, Telegram, and then just forget about it. No, he keeps constant. He watches the heartbeat of it. He didn't just set it up and then leave it to just die. No, he nursed it to health. He watched it. He didn't set it and forget it. That's how he's doing this whole entire project. He didn't just create this stuff and then walk away from it. He's keeping constant monitor on this brilliant project of his. As a parent, you don't create the kid and say, "Okay, kid, you're born. Good luck." No, you watch that child grow for 18 plus years. You don't forget about your child. A good parent won't. And I don't understand why people do that with their investment. They just set it and forget it. And Volt-Inu is the last project you want to do that with. Because it's going to be some things you got to do to stay abreast of your project, of your money, of your investment. You're going to have to do certain things. Some things like migration or enter into contests or learn a new tutorial on a new feature in the project. You can't set it and forget Volt. Now, as far as safety, you have nothing to worry about. But I wouldn't advise people to just set it and forget it because so much progress is being made. You got to be in the know. And the only way to be in the know is to be where it's happening at. That's either in the TG as a source and Twitter. Don't set and forget. Well, unless you're using a Spark bot. But other than that, no, I wouldn't recommend it. That's not good advice. So, just amazing things, Space Chick.
Man, just you brought up just pretty much every single thing. Again, you guys are killing it out here. You, Boss Fam, DJ Musa, everybody that's coming up here. And Jin, I'm encouraging y'all to come up here to the speaker panel today. We want to hear from you. I'm going to open the mic to everybody. Tell Voltoshi hello. Tell, him thank you. Say what's up. Where you found out about Volt-Inu, because everybody has a story. And yeah, you hear people up here talking all the time. We want to make sure that we hear from you as well, because we're family here, so you should feel comfortable. Come on up here. We got Moped with his hand up. Did we go to JoJo? Did we go to JoJo?
No, we have not, and we have a few more requests.
Oh shoot, I don't even see him on my side. My phone's getting hot. I think that's why. Thank goodness you're here. Okay, I don't see them. You got them?
Yeah, we got them. Sin and Volts Draco, but yeah, we definitely need to get to JoJo.
JoJo, what's up, JoJo?
Hello, people. First of all, I'd like to say happy birthday to Volt. Happy birthday to Voltoshi. Fantastic project. Been around for 23 months. Yeah, fantastic. I'm just looking forward to 2024. I know the project and where it's going to go. People talking about the TG 24/7. The VC is just like fantastic with what goes on in there, what's taught in there, what people come away with. I said it before. Basically, Volt gave me a voice to speak. There was projects out there that I've probably jumped in, but not jumped in terms of the VC, but basically Twitter, which would have been you just listening on the side because, those guys are just doing their thing on their own, like basically on their own agenda. But, within the voice chat on Volt, everybody is always welcome to come and speak if they've got a problem, to air their problem. Just like that Debovi yesterday, which was like a bit sad, but he got advice, he got help in terms of telling him to get a ledger, or I think he already had a ledger, but I think maybe it was the amount of money that it was going to cost to move certain things that he had still on his wallet. But, the advice was given. Just sad that he was affected by the space itself, because the space is actually unforgiving.
We love Debovi.
If you're not, paying attention and being very vigilant. And to be honest with you, what we got to realize in 2024, with our space, right, which is the Volt community, right, there is a lot of charlatans out there, trust me. And especially when you sit on the sideline and you listen to some people come in, right, and talk shit. You understand? Make out they're one of us, but they're not. Yeah? So I'm going to say happy birthday and stay focused, stay vigilant. 2024 is our year. As I say, 2024 is Volt's year. Anybody that's listening in this VC, right, Volt is going to work wonders in 2024. Yeah, we've not been here for the last 2 years, right? Invested, right? 24/7 in the voice chat, doing our thing, right? Teaching people, helping people, and just pushing the project forward, right? So that's what I'd like to say. And thank you to all of the guys and girls in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a fantastic 2 years, and for anybody just join in, you can't go wrong being in the Volt community. Trust me, 24/7. The VC is always open. It's never shut. Yeah, I don't think there's any other VC that does it like Volt. So yeah, just come along to our VC, join in with us. Everybody is welcome. Doesn't matter what community you're from, what token you're from. We welcome every single token because every single token can work with Volt, especially when it comes to voltage change and especially when it comes to our Sparkbot. That's what we offer, yeah? And nevertheless, the other thing is our voltage card. All you got to do is spend 200 million and you're good, yeah? So I'd like to say thank you once again to everybody and happy birthday to everybody because it's everybody's birthday who's voted. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, and thank you so much for being so patient, sir, and sharing your message with us. What do you got, Jess? What do you got, Wyatt? What do you think?
JoJo is extremely bullish, and I agree. But we got some more space chick. This space is banging. We got some more speakers on board.
Oh, let's go. See, you're the man who with the eyes right now, Jess. You got to help lead the way because I don't see any but 6 speakers. So please, sir. Yeah.
So we have Sin and then Volta Draco and then Stevie. So Sin, how you doing, brother?
Man, I'm doing great right now. I'm listening to all these bullish spaces. Everybody's pumped up because of the long 2 years that we went through, the blood, sweat, and tears. I dare not hold you long. I just want to say this. I'm going to tell you a quick success story that just happened that people are starting to believe. But I want to give a shout out. Thank Batoshi. One word comes to mind to describe Batoshi, and it's consistent. Everything that he's put his hands on has pretty much turned to gold. Quick success story. I went into one of my accounts, and there was a gentleman in there with a sweatshirt on. I told this story a couple of months ago, but something happened today when I went back in that account today. You don't see very many people wearing a sweatshirt that has crypto on it. Well, he loves Ethereum. So his sweatshirt has Ethereum, and I was letting him know we've talked about crypto and stuff in the past, and he has like 5 Ethereum. He knows Ethereum is going to go, pretty bonkers in this bull run. And I told him, I said, I know you got those 5 Ethereum. I said, but he said, I already know where Ethereum is going. He said, I don't really know anything about this vote. He said, I know you've been talking about it. He said, but I don't know if I can really trust it. So, but vote is a project that you don't have to convince people. The proof is in the pudding. So I went down a couple of the utilities. I said, how many projects do you know that's been in almost 2 years that got all these utilities? I said, all I'm saying is you better take a deep look at it because I don't want to have to come back and tell you I told you so. So I hadn't been back to the project been back to the account probably a month and a half, 2 months. As soon as I walked in the door, he said, he had that same sweatshirt on, Ethereum. He said, man, I heard what you said. He said, I went back and looked at the project, looked at the website. He looked at the white paper. He said, everything you said, it just made sense. He said, I didn't want you to come back in here and say I told you so. He said, I saw what the project did last week, and I'm looking at it. He says, I've been telling everybody. But the magic thing he said was, I've been DCAing in this project. He said, I didn't sell all of my Ethereum, but I've been buying Volt. He said, because when I looked at everything, and it's not on the big exchanges, and he said, I want to get a hold to this before the masses get a hold to it. You better be buying this stuff up, guys and ladies, because the masses are coming. But Tosha said, if I build it, they will come. We are here. Y'all be blessed. Ain't nothing changed. Let's smash the clock.
I was waiting for that. Over here. We smashed the clock over here in the space cabin. Yeah, we did. Thank you, Sin. What you got? Who else we got, Jess?
So we got Volta Draco. Hey, Sin, great story, brother. Amazing story. We got Volta Draco on the stage.
Thank you, Jess. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Space Chick. And thank you, all the speakers. You guys are amazing. And thank you, all the Volt fam, for joining in this amazing anniversary, 2 years anniversary. Today, man, as I was trying to tweet, wishing Volt a 2 years birthday, I'm tearing up because of the community like us joining together. We don't even see each other's face. We don't even know each other, but we've been grinding together for almost 2 years. And thank you to Batoshi, because he always here and caring for us. You know, I'm proud to be a part of this community. And the tear that I have, the tear is the tear of camaraderie and the tear of joy. We know where Batoshi is leading us. He leads us to the greatness, the land of the free, the freedom we're going to have. So that's the reason why I'm so voted. You vote, fam, and I love you all. You got to get somebody, to speak, but I'm just good listening. Thank you.
We love you, Walter Draco. We love you, and we know you're so passionate about this project, sir. We can feel that passion through the screen every time you speak. All the tweets you put out, you can feel your excitement. You're vaulted. You bleed green as well, for sure. We love you, Walter Draco.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Volt Draco, for being here. Stevie has his hand up, Space Chick.
All right, what you got, Stevie?
I'm just chiming in, saying hello to everybody. It's an exciting day. Love you all. And I'm getting my car fixed, so I'm not near a guitar. So I just wanted to say 24 months. That supply is going to be purchased up in a few months, probably. I'm guessing probably before or after April. No more supply in that DeFi side. That's my projection. That's the Stevie Wizard projection. That's all. Stay bolted. DCA!
Oh, I love it, Stevie. I love it. You've been saying that. You've been saying that for a long time, Stevie. You never changed your story on it. And I think Stevie's gonna get a big ass bag of Cheetos. What do you think, YL? Big ass bag. He's probably at work.
Crunchy for me. I voted on the poll.
Oh, you saw my poll?
Yeah.
Good. I pinned it up at the top, everybody. Pick your Cheetos. I'm curious. I want to know. I like flaming myself, but crunchy is really good.
You gotta try the flaming hot pretzels. They got some flaming hot pretzels out now. On one side it's smooth, on the other side it's like kind of round like the pretzel, and it got all the powder on there from the flaming hots. I'm trying to tell you. It's like Takis. It's like Takis, but it's flaming hot pretzels. It's the best. I'm trying to tell you, that's what I'm gonna be smacking on.
You're gonna have the pretzels, the flaming hot pretzels. And I'm gonna have the Tito's, me, Volt-Inu, and all the squad. You just bring your favorite chips, because we gotta do a lot of smacking and talking stuff. Because people don't understand what Stevie just said. They don't get it. They didn't hear what Sin just said. The man said, I gotta get it before the masses do. See, he sees it. He finally sees it.
I'm gonna drop the poll in the chat.
Of it now, and he understands what's gonna happen. Y'all understand what we just experienced a couple of days ago? An organic, not even a run, but something organic happened. Just off of whatever. With what we have right now already in place. And once the tiers start jumping in, because they're going to have to jump in, as the tier ones that we already have accumulate, they're raising the bar for the other tier ones. So as the tier ones that we have currently pack their bags, the other tiers got to meet them at that level if they want to compete. You understand that? it's already like trillions bought up by certain tier ones that we already have centralized exchanges. The others gonna have to meet them at that level minimum. You see what's gonna happen? Spaceship, they're gonna be coming to you for tokens.
They better go somewhere else. I'm gonna be busy. I don't have time to talk business anymore.
Amen to that.
Hey, remember what I told y'all about that dude that he didn't want my Volt-Inu stuff, nothing to do with crypto. He works at a gas station. We're trying to help everybody out here. That dude was super rude. So not only am I gonna have a space where I eat Cheetos, but I am gonna roll by my U-Haul and wave. That's where I'm gonna go get my bag of Cheetos, probably. Just, we gotta set an example out here, because a lot of people have had a bad taste in their mouth with crypto. Ooh, Dogecoin. A lot of people got wrecked. That's where a lot of people either got bit by the crypto bug or got crypto repellent, and they don't want to come back. So we got to make sure, because just thinking about it, I wrote this down just listening to all of y'all. I just got to thinking, like, we know what we're talking about with this ecosystem and all of this for mass adoption. We just got to turn that key over and let those people see, like, this is a safe one to be at. This is one where people have been able to go to sleep for 2 years and not worry about their investment, just falling to the floor and not being able to, come back up, or, not being supported by anything. This is a real project. This is something that's going to be around for a long ass time. And we're already 25% of our supply burned. What? In 2 years? You heard what Stevie said even about this spring. My goodness. Take the mic, just take the mic.
I have a question. You mentioned Doge and people being bit by the green candle bug.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah. My question is, did you buy Volt-Inu on a green candle?
It was before the migration.
So the answer is no. I'm willing to bet most of the people that's been here for a while didn't buy Volt on a green candle. They bought it because they saw the value of it before the green candles arrived. I didn't buy Volt on a green candle. I didn't know anything. It wasn't the chart that brought me into Volt. I went to the website. I looked at the token on CoinGecko, and I read the website. I saw the plans, and I was like, wow, these are bullish. I like the name. So the people who got bit by those, they bought on a green candle. They bought at the peak when everybody was FOMOing in. The people got bit by Shiba, same scenario. You bought the green candle. But you see, they wasn't around when it dropped to a buck. When $1,000 dropped down to a buck, see, they didn't FOMO in there. But that's where the wealth is made. See, people need to be FOMOing into Volt right now. Mm-hmm. But they won't.
That's a green candle.
That's just a bigger opportunity for the people who are going to FOMO in now. Mm-hmm. People like the gentleman Sin was talking about it. You and me and the rest of the people that's in this chat or on this space. See, now's the time to FOMO in. So you don't chase green candles. That's it. I wouldn't suggest that.
Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Those green candles, they're just that FOMO. See, that's what the bear market did, though. It helped, and we talked about that here in the Volt Army. We're conditioning our minds. We're working it out because we're controlling the FOMO. We're controlling what it feels like. We're trying to, hold. We're trying to control all these new emotions that we've never felt before. If we have felt them before, like those of you who have been through the seasons of the bear markets, you could tell which ones have been there because they're chill. They're super chill. A lot of us had to learn, like, those green candles, that's not where it's at. You got to condition yourself to work and read up on how to control this FOMO. Read up on the psyche of money. You know, we got a nurse here. Hold on. Shout out to Jen, Token again, and Sin, the gentleman who told us that story just a little bit ago on Monday nights. They have talks about wealth, what to do. I know I've asked a question in there like, and they were able to help me. What do we do when we get our money? I want to have a business, but should I employ a family member? Is that smart? What should I do about that? Those types of questions. Those types of questions are good that to bring into the spaces as well. So I just wanted to bring that up. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. I know that went off a little bit, but I feel like somebody here needed to hear that. Just who did we have next?
Let's see. I think. Oh man, Mope had his hand up.
You guys forgot about me. That's okay. I'm patient.
Oh no, I can't see. I'm sorry.
No, I put in a post earlier, but I don't want to take too much time talking about it because Volt-Inu posted an update about Volt, or he reposted something on my post. I put up a little meme I made the other day, and why I think Volt-Inu is my Bitcoin. Why it will be your next Bitcoin if you want to check that out. I put it on the Voltitron, but after that, I also shared what Volt-Inu reposted from Yieldification. If y'all want to look at that and talk about that, it seems pretty big. Looks like a great birthday present news.
Okay, let me see. Let's see. Let's go check that out now. Now this is going to excite some people for sure. But YL, are you available, sir? Awesome. Do you see this new tweet that Volt-Inu put up? Can I ask your opinion about it?
Wait, where did you put it up at the top?
Let me see here. Did I? Hold on. Oh, I didn't. I have it up over here. 1 second, everybody. 1 second. Everyone's like, what are you talking about?
I pinned it up at the top of the Voltitron.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. Man, X is acting so weird for me today on my end. I can't see it, but I have it pulled up over here. You see it, While you got it, Jess?
Are you talking about the from yieldification or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking. I just saw it just now. Looks like you can use Volt as collateral to do long or short futures trading. Looks like it's BTC USDT. So yeah, it looks like you can do up to 150x leverage on here. I could have sworn we've been had them as a partner, ain't it, or no?
I thought so, but I didn't know what it. I thought so myself.
It said new announcement. It was just posted 25 minutes ago.
Well, maybe the leverage is new, but I feel like we had. I thought we maybe not. I thought we already had something with them, but maybe not. That's what's up. They got 107 or 100 or 10K followers. My bad. That's pretty bullish, man. Some degen activity right there, man. You can just be careful though. Just be careful.
That's what I'm about to say.
Just be careful.
More rabbit vibes. Yeah.
Okay, why do you think I handed the mic off to y'all? Because I know y'all got some strong opinions about it.
Listen, y'all, your vote is if you're not an expert trader, be careful. Don't lose your vote, man. It's too important.
Man, they will liquidate your whole portfolio and not think twice, so don't be stupid.
Just you being too nice. Tell them straight up.
Just tell them. That's why I gave y'all the mic.
Avoid that at all costs.
There you go.
Yeah, that's all the signs of corn rabbit written all over it. Sorry, but not sorry.
I might put $100 on there and see if I can 10x it, though. I ain't gonna hold you. We'll see.
Buy Volt. Buy more
If you
Volt.
don't have the skill set for that, if your skill set is just buy, hold, and DCA, Do not mess with that.
If you're gonna use it, fresh money that you're willing to lose, fresh money. Don't go transferring Volt-Inu that you already got your bags packed. Put some fresh coin over there that you're willing to part with, because most likely you're gonna be parting with it. So don't part with any portions of your bag. Because honestly, you gotta be honest. Are you that skilled of a trader? Honestly, house always wins for a reason, and you're not the house. You're a visitor.
Everybody wants Volt right now, even businesses. There's a tip
He
there.
said, "You're a visitor." Shit. Damn, Jess. You said you're a visitor. Oh my God.
That's a lot of eyes on Volt. A lot more. 10,000.
That is.
Oh yeah, we could rate it. That's for sure. We can rate it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but that's with caution. That something like that is gonna wreck somebody.
So $50, 150x long is a bad idea. So I'm sure itching.
I knew you would be, YL. I knew you would be.
Be sorry.
YL, you're gonna have to change your name again. You already got. Okay, let's go through the monikers. Young Light, YL from the 317, Clarence, the Golden Bomb. Oh my gosh, that's 4 already, and I feel like I'm missing one. Who else we got?
The coach guy. What was that? Wait, you said that one, right?
The instructor.
G instructor. That one's so great. That one's my favorite. Just, you know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. He's doing reps. We're gonna do his Gina. Yes.
Oh my gosh. That skit
That's
was
what I'm trying
great.
to do with the leverage. I'm trying to put my $50 turn it to $100, and then I'm going to cheat it.
Make a video about it. Well, look, make a video. If you lose, make a video about it too. With the genius. Like if you lose your money, right? You gotta blow a hammy on the video.
Oh my god.
You gotta blow your knee out. Oh, I blew it'll be funny, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, man. We have to go full DJ, man, on the yield finance or yieldification, whatever it's called.
Oh my god. I can't even talk right now. I'm smiling so big. You know, whenever you're smiling because you're laughing, you can't. Y'all are freaking hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. I knew to ask them. I knew. See, y'all learned something right there. Just to let y'all know. Be careful. If you're not a pro, leave it alone. Use SparkBot. My God. Maybe that's why he came out with SparkBot. He's like, hold on 1 second. Let me come out with this really quick, y'all. Y'all need this. Especially YL. YL needs it. Look at what.
Oh yeah, SparkBot's my friend for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps me safe at night, especially at night because I like to sleep. I like to get my sleep. So yeah, definitely love the SparkBot.
Have we even talked about the Volti card? I wanted to repeat what I said yesterday. He wants us to spend this money. He wants us to do this. He wants to make our lives better. He says, here's this card. Here's this, tool. Here, you can hold it in your hands, and here's something to use to spend the money to make yourselves and your lives and your family's lives better. And I just thought that was really cool how he brought that into part of the ecosystem to help take care of us all the way around. Stevie, you had your hand up, right?
I just wanted to say I set up my SparkBot finally this earlier this month, and it was very easy. But we have to remember to have enough Ethereum in there to do the Spark transfer. I didn't have enough Ethereum in it, didn't transfer to my hardware wallet. So next time I got to leave a little bit more Ethereum in there for it to spark my transfer.
Well, can you explain what you're talking about right now? Super cool feature.
Yeah, set up the Spark Transfer. If you set up your account and you hit the Spark Transfer button, you can set up your address to your hardware wallet, so you don't have to ever really interact with your hardware wallet, your Ledger, SafePal, LEPal, whatever you're using, Trezor. I have all of them. I like all of them. SafePal and I think Trezor and LEPal are my favorite three. But yeah, you just plug in your Polygon address or your Ethereum address or your BSC Binance address into the Spark Transfer wallet, and whenever you make a market trade or a limit trade, it'll send the tokens or coins to that wallet that you have configured in there. But make sure you have enough Ethereum or BNB or Matic to handle the fees for the transfer. Keep it safe, then that way you're not connecting your hardware wallet directly to any swap sites. We should all be using Volt-Change, but some tokens don't work on Volt-Change. If you're one of those degens, I have a few wallets I like to play around with extra couch money, but yeah, you don't want to be connecting hardware wallets to these other swap sites because you have to go and renounce all these connections for tokens and other things that are connected to these sites, and you have to renounce all the connected things to that hardware wallet after you're doing it. Then you want to clear your browser cache, clear the cache on your app, and force quit the app on your phone. There's a protocol of safety I'm going to make a video about where as long as you follow that protocol, you should be safe. And I'll do one of those videos in the next few weeks. And always have a VPN on too, I guess. You know, the basics, but there's no videos that go over that entire safety protocol yet that make it simple and concise all in one video of what your safety protocol should be whenever you're executing a trade or buying crypto. If you're not, doing it on crypto.com or Coinbase app, if you're doing it in decentralized with the hardware wallet, you want to make sure you follow a very strict safety protocol so you don't put your wallet at risk. That's it.
Thank you, Stevie. I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to hearing more about what you got going on with educating us more. Y'all even have a Linktree You and Jin token, very well put together, letting us know where we can go check things out, resources to help us with our wealth after we get to experience this bull run. All right, so I wanted to go ahead, just philosophy. If we could get some, because we got 15 minutes before we go to El Musa's Volt-Inu Road to $1. DJ Musa, what you got?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had pinned it or put it up on the Voltitron here, but the Road to $1 has been rescheduled for 7 p.m. Eastern tonight. We're going to be rocking out, inviting the entire Volt-Inu Telegram. So everybody join up in a Telegram tonight, and I'm going to have you guys live on the show telling your story, giving your testimonials, giving Votoshi his flowers. We'll also be playing some music, and we may do some traditional elements, but outside of but we're not going to be doing the segments. This is really going to be a celebratory, party type deal. And so we're just going to rock out and show people what we do best.
I love it. That sounds awesome. There's something going on all day today. What is the schedule anyway? What is the schedule? We got Spanish community.
Outside of myself, just a Spanish community tonight, and I'm going right after them. Projecting that they're going to be an hour, but however long it takes, we'll wait for them to be done, and then we'll go ahead and hop in that Telegram and get it popping.
Okay. Well, Just, are you gonna kickstart a space here in a little bit then before the Spanish community?
I mean, I can. That's not a problem. We have apparently Volt. He wants to share some bullishness, the young man.
I didn't mean to put him
Come on up, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me up. Thank you, Space Chicken, Just for having me up. I don't really have too anything crazy bullish right now, Just. I just want to say congratulations to the whole Volt-Inu community, the whole Volt Army. our amazing developer Volt-Inu for being the man, being the leader that, you know, that he strived to be for all of us to level up in our lives. You know, he's created this amazing ecosystem, and man, honestly, I wasn't planning on coming to speak, but I was like, fuck it, I'm going to speak. You know, I'm going to speak in one of these spaces today. And I just want to show and say my gratitude to all of you. And, you know, I appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's just my bullishness right now. You know, you brought up a really great point just last night in your Midnight Madness, saying, you know, not a lot of projects can hit this mark. And, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing to see. It's amazing to live through, because, I mean, you never think it's possible, but when it becomes possible, you want to keep going. And yeah, that's just my bullishness right now, Jess.
Incredible, man. Thank you. We look forward to minimum 2 more years. You know, we've been already rewarded just for tweeting. What we're going to definitely do after this space, we're going to go into the TG, probably take a breather, and then I'll get the feel of the crowd, feel of the unit, and if we want another space, we'll do it. But we'll regroup in the Telegram and make some decisions. I know we still got to do the rating.
That Telegram.
You know, that's part of our main part of our day. So, other than that, I don't know what to say, Space Chick.
I'm just happy. I know what to say. I'm going to say something to you and YL. I appreciate y'all accepting the co-host. I asked y'all last night, and right away, both of them, absolutely. So thank you all so much. And that's how it is. Like, hey, I need a co-host, or hey, do you mind, you know, I want to start a space. How do I get started? We will help you. Anybody will help you. That's what we want. We have a 24-hour pretty much schedule all the time. 365. That's what it's been. That's what it's been like. And that's how we continue to thrive. And that's why we're always, you know, out here in these Twitter streets. That's why you can't ignore us. I wanted to go ahead and let everybody, I thought we were going straight to Volt-Inu Road to $1, but you know what? I'm excited for tonight to check that out. That's super special. That's definitely going to be a special one. Don't want to miss that. But let's get some closing words from everybody up here. Now, just again, I can only now see 4 people on my phone. So if you want to go ahead, you and YL conduct the last bit, and YL and then yourself have closing words, that would be amazing.
Incredible. So first off, I want to acknowledge the Vote Army, the tweet bubble. You all killed it. Thank you. You're working for your bag.
Yeah, they did. Y'all did. 117.
The rest of this new year, right? The new year starts today, actually. So let's continue that energy throughout this year. But we'll start with last words with JoJo. JoJo, are you still available?
You know, people
JoJo.
Work. People on the other side of the world.
Moped, go ahead, bro.
I just wanted to say I'm so grateful to be in this project, to be led by such an awesome leader who shows that dedication, the conviction, and sees his work through. How wonderful it is to have a developer that tells its community ahead of time. A lot of developers, a lot of development teams, they won't announce anything. They don't have that bond and connection with their communities. Volt-Inu, every time, he has told us in advance, up to 48, 26 months, 2 years, he's been telling us in advance what's going to happen, what's going to go. And just before anything major releases, He always drops these hints. He's always gives us, the common people, the opportunity to know what's coming. He doesn't just pull something out of nowhere. We are informed as a community within Volt. And I wanted to say thank you, Volt-Oshi. And thank you, Volt Army. Great leaders, the generals, everybody. I've already gotten my Christmas presents. If nothing else happens, I'm just so grateful for what I have. Thank you.
Perfect.
Absolutely. Thank you, Moped. Let's go with Volta Draco. How you doing, Volta Draco? Last remarks, please.
Thank you, Just. Thank you, Space Chick. Thank you, Volt-Oshi. I can never thank you enough. And thank you to all the Volt Army. I'm so grateful and be blessed to be a part of this amazing community. And I really know in my heart, I know where Volt going to be. Volt going to set me free for sure. And that's why I've been DJing all the way, nonstop. And Volt-Oshi is going to lead us to the promised land. Just believe in Volt-Oshi. He is the man with the biggest heart, and he's here to rescue us. And just grab onto his hand and don't let go. Thank you, Volt Army. Thank you so much. And I'm blessed to be a part of the community. Let's move this to the top, and that's our mission. And nothing gonna do change us from that direction. Just go straight to the top. Thank you. And remember one thing, Volt-Oshi doesn't like to play fireworks in the rain. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Volta Draco. Let's go with Sin. Sin, how you doing, bro?
Doing great, man. Just glad to be here. Never been in a project this early. This is the brokest we'll ever be.
Amen.
God said, ask, believe, and receive. He never asked you how to help him get it done. You have not because you ask not. We've been asking. And Volt-Oshi delivered. Y'all be blessed. Ain't nothing changed. Let's smash the clock.
Smash the clock indeed. I love it. Mm-hmm. Let's go with the brother Ken Bussy. How you doing, Ken? Last remarks.
Yay! So we are here on this joyous 2-year day, this blessed birthday of Volt-Inu that was created in a bear market with more use cases than your average shitcoin. I mean, think of the things that we have. Think of the problems we solved in the crypto space, and we're still solving. And one thing we're doing is the poverty of the person that came in here to come out with generational wealth. This is a great day, and it's a great time to be alive in the crypto space because you can actually get into something that you can believe in. You know that when you get in this product, that if Volt don't work, crypto don't work. It's just that damn simple. This is your Bitcoin. Seize this opportunity. Seize the day.
Thank you, Ken. Another perfect saying of Volt does not work, crypto does not work. Apparently, Mr. 315 in the early AM space holder. How you doing, sir? Can we get some last remarks?
Yes. Man, these first 2 years, we planted the seeds, man. And now we have the amazing Volt Army with our leader, Volt-Oshi. You know, we're warriors right now protecting our garden. We just protected the infancy stages of our investment. You know, now we have a baby right now, a baby tree. And this tree, I see it being one of the thickest trunks with the thickest branches. And I'm going to keep standing here in the garden whether it's sunny outside, night, rainy, snowy. Bro, this is our Bitcoin. You just said it. Our Bitcoin. I believe it was Ken right now. I agree 100%. Like, I'm not looking back, guys. I'm not looking back on anything else. So, I mean, you're not going to be able to get rid of me. You're not going to be getting rid of, like, everyone here who's die-hearted into Volt. Before I leave off with any last words, or these are the last words, obviously, but I want to say, guys, it's zero tax right now. Perfect opportunity for newer investors to get in with zero tax. And I can't stress that enough, because that 13% every time you go in and out would add up. But now there's no tax. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank you.
Thank you, apparently. You know, I'm just been with you, bro.
He's
I'll
a
be
young
there
guy, apparently,
today.
Paul.
Tuesday. I'll be there early in the
He's a
morning.
young guy.
I'll be there later on.
He's set. Super
DJ
smart.
Musa, man.
Let's go.
The microphone melter.
We're gonna play
the
his song
microphone to straight ash
in a
and
minute.
stomped on the ashes. They're beneath his feet.
Stop that, man. Oh my gosh, OG. Volt Army, man, I just want to say, quite honestly, you guys saved me. Token saved me. Gave me a new perspective on life, a greater perspective. Being involved in this project over the past 2 years. We've been through a lot, and I know that sounds so freaking just cliche, but we really have as a family. If you know, you know. But it's a very, very calming and proud moment right now for me personally, just to recognize where we are in this journey. 2 out of 10 years of building, 8 more to go. The thing that comes to my mind is I wonder how many people are still going to be here. Not in a bad way or anything like that, but like I just wonder, am I still going to be able to have the pleasure of seeing Just Philosophy? Still being able to laugh at YL? Still hearing Space Chick's voice? Still getting inspired by Crypto Latina and Ladybug? Hearing the power of L and the women of Web3? I wonder how far that's going to go. Those are the things that's going on in my mind at this time. And I hope that it is exactly what it is today. Even greater. Even greater. Larger platforms. The voltage spread in a newfound way. Maybe even on live TV. Imagine that. Imagine seeing Volt content on live TV. Broadcasting.
That'd be crazy.
Different sister stations. So I just want to say congratulations again, guys. You know, we are here. That's a new opportunity. It's a new beginning. It really is. You can look at this as year 2, or you can look at it as the rebirth of year 1. I love each and every one of you guys.
Thank you, DJ Musa. That's a great, you said a lot of things. But one of the things I want to pick out of it is will we got 8 more years to go. A decade. I love it. Will you be here for 8 more years to complete the decade? 10 years of Volt. What will the project look like? We'll be definitely in multiple billions by then. The question is, how many billions? Hundreds, 200? How many billions will we be sitting at? Trillion? Who knows? And that's exciting to consider, especially if you're a true Volt maxi, especially if Volt is your Bitcoin. You see, if Volt is legitimately your Bitcoin, you wouldn't have no need to go elsewhere. But I'm only speaking for myself. We have the incredible, fabulous Jen Token. May we have some last words, Jen?
this is, once again, such a tremendous project, and we've worked very hard for the past 2 years, and I have every belief that we are going to continue to work hard over the next 2 years. It's going to come with a different level of excitement as we watch our token rise in the bull run. It's going to be exciting, and it's going to be, pardon me, it's going to be interesting to see, us as we gasp as we watch the volatility as well, because it's still going to be there. And but I think that too is going to bring a certain level of excitement, because it's still going to be going up even as it goes down and consolidates and goes back up. It's going to be inspiring to think, what, we did that with Volt-Hoshi. The Volt Army will have done that. We'll have built this incredible machine that is going to climb. It's going to surge. It's going to retract, but it's going to still be climbing, just as it has been all along. We are, we're still higher now than we were, right? So, I really look forward to what the next couple of years bring, and I plan to be here, and I look forward to seeing you all through it, and at the top. I look forward to making plans in the future, and meeting each of you along the way. If you feel tired, I get it. Everybody's working hard, and we have lives, and we're working on this as well. But this is the investment of a lifetime. Opportunities like this do not come along every day, and so cherish it as well. And if you feel impatient at any point and you want to hurry things up, or you feel like, what, I've had enough and I want to get out, I think, my philosophy is just work harder, just dig in and do a little more, put your energy into the project, because we will get so much more out of it. This is, like I said, this is an investment of a lifetime, and there won't be that many more. This is truly a type of wealth transfer that only happens, how many millennia. This is one of those truly, truly different wealth transfer opportunities. If you missed the .com boom, if you missed, we weren't there when with the different types of industrial revolutions. This is ours, right? And we missed Bitcoin. We missed Doge. How many more before regulation, tries to screw things up in a different way to take control for other governments and whatnot? This is our turn, and we are here. So let's continue to take control of our lives, our destinies, and we are 2 years in. We are here. We're already here. We're here. Volt-Hoshi has offered this to us, and we saw it. We've taken it. So let's hold on and let's do it together. We've got this.
We definitely do have it. Thank you, Jen Token.
Whoa, Jen.
Stevie, go ahead, brother.
Stevie.
There's going to be a day where just a billion tokens will be fluctuating a few $100,000 in a week's time. We'll be in the trillions by then. We'll probably be in that number 3 spot right underneath Ethereum. And that's maybe 5 years away, or not even 5 years away. It could be sooner. But fluctuations of hundreds of millions of dollars per 1 billion tokens is in the near future. I just wanted to say that out loud.
And that's extremely bullish. And the fact of the matter is, that's true. If you're dedicated, truly dedicated to this project, truly see the vision, truly want to build, you're going to get the ability to witness something like that. Greatness takes time. And I want to bring something to everyone's attention. Today we're celebrating the 2nd year, the anniversary. We are here celebrating it. You only get to celebrate anniversaries every once in a while. And we're the group celebrating it. Isn't that special? anytime you're dealing with any kind of anniversary in your personal life, when you get a certain milestone with your loved one, and that day arrives, you give out gifts, you share love, you appreciate each other on that special day. And today, these people that you're surrounded with, we get to share this moment in time together on this incredible day. This group right here, count yourself in the number. Now, your only work is to stay in the number. Because what we're going to do, we're going to take this number of people that we have, and we're going to go out into the crypto space continually. We're going to gather others that think just like us. And then with that group, we celebrate the 3rd anniversary. And then take that group, and then we'll celebrate a bigger group on the 4th anniversary, so on and so forth, as we march towards the goals. It's a special moment in time. And the people that are not here, they missed it. They miss the moment. The day one, the people say, and the new people that are going to come, we've been here since day one. Where were you on the anniversary space? Did you speak? Did we hear your voice? Did you tweet? Where were you? The people that are here, we're in a special group. Now let's take this amazing opportunity. These are my last words, and I'll leave it to my brother YL. Let's take this amazing opportunity and utilize it so that we can change our personal and professional lives. Let's transform. Jim Token said we have our hands on something very, very valuable and very special. Incredible opportunity. Absolutely insane opportunity. With so many catalysts left in the tank, but Toshi didn't just waste his catalysts. And he saved them for this incredible moment. And we have all of them left. Absolutely incredible. No rush. We just follow the leadership. Whenever you're ready for Toshi, we're going to support it. And that's it. We're not going to ask when. No. When can we do another Twitter raid? When can we do another? When can we shut the chat down and do another raid party? When raid party? When service? So count yourself in the number. You're special. This is a special day that we're going to continue to celebrate. This is what we have coming up. We have the Spanish community coming up at 6, and DJ Musa is going to rock it out. We're going to rock it out with DJ Musa thereafter, that Spanish space. So we got some incredible spaces. After this space, we're going to head over into the VC and do a raid party and keep the energy going. But I want to thank each and every single one of you for being here. For the new investors who are considering it, hey, you got to do what you got to do. But once you do it, make sure you protect your investment. But I give the microphone and the stage to my brother YL from the 317. I want to thank Space Chick, YL, and all the speakers, Jen Token, DJ, Stevie, Sin, Ken Bussy, apparently, Volta Draco, Moped, JoJo, and especially Volt-Inu Official. Thank you to the Volt Army. YL, you have it, brother.
I appreciate it, Just, and I also want to thank Space Chick for inviting me up here to help her with the Daily Dose anniversary edition. So it was a bullish one. I'm feeling the voltage. I'm loving the voltage. I just want to remind everybody, man, that every tweet that we do is a buyer. Right now, what that buyer brings to Volt, we don't know, but it doesn't matter. If we do 30K tweets, that's 30K buys coming in, right? So let's go ham. How many buys do y'all want today? Do y'all want 30K, 50K? Y'all let me know. But that raid party is all day. It's all day in the VC. If we're not in the space, if we're not online on YouTube, then just automatically think VC raid party, because that's what we're gonna be doing, man. That's the goal. Today is to spread the voltage and get as many tweets pushed out as possible. Remember, Toshi let us know that we got updates coming, within days, weeks. Updates with VotiCard, updates with the Spark bot, and whatever else he did not tell us. These are just the things that he tweeted about or physically told us in the VC or in the TG. Hey, look forward to these things. All right, so I say all that to say this, man. Today is a great day to bring the eyes on Volt, because Toshi's going to do what he does best, and that's develop and build. And as an army, we got to do what we do best, and that's shield and spread the voltage, man. So to the TG we go until we figure out where to go from there, man. But if I may, I want to end this with a bullet song, because it is our birthday, right? It is our birthday. And, we started with 2 Chainz, so I feel like we should do a birthday song. And I'm getting this vibe with 2 Chainz. So, and the Golden Bum likes to wear jewelry. So, like, I'm trying to go to the jewelry store, you feel me? So, I don't know, man. I'm just feeling the vibes from the song. Here we go, man. It's our birthday. Let's celebrate it. Let's get it.
Yeah.